What's up guys, this is Untitled Chapter. What I've got for you guys today is a review of the Lucrin leather pouch for the Galaxy S2. And they actually sent me this to review, so I ordered it with excuse me, with all the sort of different things you've done in it, just so I could see how that turned out. So for example, here we've got green leather, we've then got the stitching in a different colour. As you can see there, really nice stitching. And all this is customizable, so you can choose the colour, the texture, the different stitching, and then at the front I've got Android at night, and it's sort of etched in there, so it's sort of sunken in, which is really cool. So if you go over to their website, you can customise it pretty much as you like. And we'll just slip the phone in, and you can see it just pulls it really tight, and it goes in. There we go. I've been using this for probably a couple of weeks, and I mainly use it when I go to bed. I normally listen to music when I go to bed, so I put it in this, and I put it next to my bed, and I know that sort of if it falls off in the night or anything like that, it's not going to get scratched, it's not going to get covered in dust. I wouldn't use this every day just because it is a bit of a farce to get it in and out, and to do that I just push like that to get it on and off. It just takes a bit of an effort. And obviously this sort of case, you're not going to get any sort of drop protection. Just put it back in. There we go. Really tight. Obviously drop protection is pretty minimal in this, so it is really just a little thing to protect your phone from dust, from coins, from things like that. Oh, I've still got a cough. It's horrible. Right, so that's what that does. Just going around the case again, I'll show you. That's one thing, because it's so tight, sometimes when you put it in, it does press the home button if you put it in like that with your thumb there, which is just one thing to be aware of. But quality-wise, it's really nice. I'm not sure if it's real leather. It feels like it could be, but it doesn't smell like it is, so I don't know, that might just be because of the process of dyeing it or whatever. But inside you can see there's this sort of felt material, and it's really nice actually. It's kind of like felt that you get if you just buy chunks of felt for like arts and crafts, but it is really soft. It feels really nice, and it's not that thick. You can see there it's sort of bonded to it, so that's kind of nice, and it means it's not that thick. It doesn't make the pouch like sort of thick overall, which I think feels nicer in the hand, but I guess it gives you less drop protection. And then again on the stitching front, all of it seems really nicely done. I'm not sure if it's handmade, I doubt it, because it is really precise. So it looks kind of machine made, but I don't know, it could be. It's really nicely made. I think if you are looking for a pretty nice sort of executive looking case for Galaxy S2, Lucrin could be worth looking at, because obviously this is green, it's quite garish, and you probably wouldn't want the stitching that stands out, and you wouldn't want the logo on the front. But you can get this just in black or brown. I think it will look really nice and executive, and it fits perfectly. Look, if you look there, just comes to the end of the phone. And of course you can listen to music. I've tried it with different headphones, even the biggest ones, they don't seem to get in the way of that. It looks a little bit loose, which I think is because I used it both that way and this way, so I think that's stretched the top a little bit. So I would recommend, if you get one of these, to use it the same way the whole time. That way I think it'll form fit that little bit better, but even then it's not a huge problem, and it's not like gaping. Right, I don't want any "that's what she says" there. But yeah, that's the Lucrin leather pouch for the Samsung Galaxy S2. You do get this rather nice bag, which if you need a bag, then you get a bag with it, so that's lovely. Just lucrin.com. And as I said, I did get this sent for review. But I do actually really like this. I don't normally like pouches, but I think as leather pouches go, this is one of the nicer ones I've used, just because it is really thin still. Quite a lot of the leather pouches I've used, they've been pretty substantial, and I sort of feel if you're going to have that sort of protection, you may as well get a case, because obviously when it's in the pouch you can't use it. So I sort of feel that if you're going to have a pouch, you may as well have something small that you can just slip it in, forget about it, and then if you want something better, you just have a case that's going to sort of give it protection whether you're using it or not. But that's just me. So this has been my review of the Lucrin leather pouch for the Galaxy S2, and I'll see you guys next time. Ta-da!